The email hit at 3 a.m. Elon Musk had just sued the company he created. OpenAI, the organization he poured his heart into, had become everything he feared. Betrayed. Corrupted. A non-profit that sold its soul for profit. But instead of retreating, Elon did what he always does when the world tells him. Impossible. He built a weapon. Not with bullets. With code. In just 122 days, his team assembled the world's most powerful AI supercomputer, 100,000 GPUs screaming to life in a facility that shouldn't exist. NVIDIA's CEO called it superhuman. Then they doubled it in 92 more days. Because Elon wasn't building another polite, politically correct chatbot. How do you challenge Google and OpenAI with virtually zero market share and a brand new AI model? The answer lies in the radical, unscripted business playbook of Grok and the strategy that xAI pulled off. And in 28 months, xAI did what took OpenAI a decade. Forget the politically correct, cautious AI models. Elon Musk's Grok was designed to be witty, rebellious, and maximum truth-seeking, and that attitude is printing money. How did a controversial AI with a rebellious streak become one of the fastest-growing companies in tech? This is the story of how a rebel AI became the smartest machine on Earth. Chapter 1. The Spark, When Betrayal Ignites Revolution. You need to understand something about Elon Musk. This is a kid who coded his first video game at 12 years old in South Africa, sold it for $500, and never looked back. He didn't just bootstrap PayPal into a billion-dollar empire. He revolutionized how money moves. Then he looked at the car industry and said, "You're doing it wrong." And Tesla was born. SpaceX? He landed rockets like it was a Tuesday afternoon hobby. But AI? That was different. That was personal. In 2015, Elon co-founded OpenAI with Sam Altman because he believed humanity needed safe, open-source intelligence. Not corporate-controlled. Not profit-driven. For the people. It was beautiful. It was noble. But it wasn't. By 2018, Elon quit. If you want to know the details of why he did it, and what happened between Sam Altman and Elon Musk, go watch this video where we covered everything related to OpenAI, ChatGPT, Sam Altman, and Elon Musk. He warned us, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. But walking away wasn't enough, because the void he left behind? It was growing. Hungry. The world needed an AI that pursued truth, not agendas, not sponsors, not safe corporate PR speak. If no one's building the AI we need, I'll do it myself. Chapter 2. The Birth, Building in the Shadows. July 12, 2023. The world didn't notice, but xAI was born that day. Not in a gleaming Silicon Valley headquarters with ping-pong tables and kombucha on tap. In a modest office. Small team. Big dreams. Engineers who believed they could accelerate human scientific discovery through artificial intelligence. But here's the thing about starting a revolution. Nobody believes you at first. The technical hurdles were brutal. Building an AI that could reason like a scientist, not just regurgitate Wikipedia articles, was uncharted territory. Early prototypes crashed under the weight of complex queries. The team worked nights that bled into mornings, debugging code until their eyes burned, rethinking algorithms that should have worked but didn't. Some doubted they'd ever succeed. Chapter 3. The Why, Maximum Truth or Nothing. Why xAI? Because Elon believes AI should be a maximum truth-seeking force. Not censored. Not agenda-driven. Not tiptoeing around uncomfortable realities to appease advertisers or activists. The team locked in. They built Colossus, the world's largest GPU cluster. 100,000 NVIDIA H100s roaring online in just 122 days. Then they looked at it and thought, not enough. So they doubled it. 200,000 GPUs in 92 more days. NVIDIA's CEO called it superhuman. No press releases. No fanfare. Just pure grind, while OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic were already racing ahead. But xAI wasn't playing their game. They were inventing a new one. Chapter 4. Enter Grok, the AI with an attitude. Late 2023. The breakthrough moment. They called it Grok. The word means to understand something fully, to feel it in your bones. Inspired by science fiction legends, The Wit of Hitchhiker's Guide, The Genius of Jarvis. November 4, 2023, Grok 1 explodes onto the scene. A 33 billion parameter beast, trained on X's real-time data firehose. It doesn't just answer questions, it chats like a sarcastic genius, pulling live information without hallucinating nonsense. And then, Elon open-sourced it in March 2024. But Grok, it was baked directly into X, formerly Twitter, from day one, a dedicated tab, no extra logins, seamlessly integrated into the social media chaos. Tag it Grok in a thread? It jumps in with witty replies or deep dives into context. Need real-time news? Grok pulls live X data for up-to-the-second insights. Want to analyze a viral post's vibe? Grok's got you. Elon's vision, the Everything app, AI edition. The blitzkrieg of breakthroughs. What followed was a blitzkrieg. April 2024, Grok 1.5 adds vision, now it sees images like a PhD in computer science. August 2024, Grok 2 with Aurora image generation, rivaling Midjourney. Text-to-image wizardry that spits out photorealistic bangers in seconds. Upload a pic? Grok edits it on the fly. February 2025, Grok 3 with 10x compute power. Scary smart. Reasoning that makes other AIs look like they're working with crayons. July 9, 2025, the crown jewel, Grok 4 launches, officially the smartest AI in the world, topping benchmarks in math, code, and science. Voice mode on apps. By October 2025, xAI has raised $6 billion more, over $12 billion total, integrated Grok into Tesla vehicles, acquired Hotshot for AI video generation. Oh, and in March 2025, xAI flipped the script entirely by acquiring X in a $33 billion all-stock deal. From meme machine to AGI frontrunner. In 28 months, xAI accomplished what took OpenAI a decade. Chapter 5. The Battles, Forged in Fire. But let's be real, success wasn't a joyride through Silicon Valley Fantasyland. Elon sued OpenAI in 2024, accusing them of betraying their non-profit roots. The lawsuit settled, but the scars? They remain deep and personal. Talent wars erupted, poaching engineers from Google and Meta meant outbidding tech giants with bottomless pockets. The compute crunch was brutal. Sourcing 200,000 GPUs during a global shortage tested supply chains, like planning a Mars mission with duct tape and prayers. Early versions of Grok struggled with server overload, as millions of users flooded the platform. A failed update in mid-2024 caused crashes, frustrating users who expected perfection. Critics called Grok unhinged. Regulators eyed X's data usage with suspicion. But Elon leaned into the chaos with his trademark philosophy. Risk it for the biscuit. The team embraced a culture of iteration, testing, and radical transparency, even sharing real-time updates on X to keep users in the loop. Because every challenge, every setback, every impossible deadline, it made xAI stronger, agile, anti-fragile, turning impossible into inevitable. Chapter 6. The Horizon, Where We Are Now. October 2025. Grok is everywhere. Apps, APIs, Tesla cars. Free tiers for casual users. Super Grok subscriptions for power users who need maximum firepower. Over 10 million users across 100+ countries. Thousands of developers integrating the xAI API into apps for education, healthcare, and research. Students asking homework questions. Researchers at CERN using Grok to decode particle physics. Developers building the next generation of AI-powered tools. On October 28, 2025, xAI dropped a bomb. Grokipedia, an AI-powered encyclopedia at Grokipedia.com with 885,000 articles. Grok Fact Check 4. Maximum truth. No agenda-driven edits. No corporate censorship. Just raw curiosity and real-time X data. It's version 0.1. It crashed on day 1 from sheer hype. But version 1.0 promises to be 10x better. Students, researchers, truth seekers, this is your alternative. Elon's story isn't about genius. It's about grit. Quitting safe paths. Assembling believers who share your vision. Facing fire, lawsuits, critics, impossible deadlines, and emerging stronger. xAI and Grok prove something powerful. Small teams with bold visions create exponential impact. The universe isn't understood by playing it safe, by following the rules, by asking permission. It's Grok by those who dare. Here are answers to your questions. 1. Why is it called Grok? The name comes from Robert A. Heinlein's 1961 sci-fi novel Stranger in a Strange Land, where Grok means to deeply and intuitively understand something, like merging with it. 2. How does Grok differ from ChatGPT or other AIs? Unlike more woke or censored models, Grok is built to handle spicy or controversial questions, e.g., politics, social issues, with humor and less filtering. 3. Is Grok biased or politically incorrect? Yes, it's programmed to be politically incorrect and align with Musk's views, e.g., searching X for his takes on topics like Israel-Palestine. Users report biases, e.g., pro-Israel, anti-Islam sources like ADL over Al Jazeera, but private chats can sometimes override via prompts. 4. What are Grok's limitations, e.g., hallucinations, accuracy? It can hallucinate, indent facts/details, vary answers on rephrasing, or rely too heavily on X/web sources, potentially biased/inaccurate. Not great for undocumented info. Users complain about text errors in images, poor listening to corrections, and overdependence on search versus true intelligence. 5. Is Grok safe and reliable for sensitive topics, e.g., health, politics? It's permissive, 96% plus compliance on controversial prompts, but lacks full safety reports, e.g., no public system card for Grok 4. Avoid for medical/financial advice, e.g., it may dodge or err on topics like ivermectin/cancer. xAI emphasizes transparency, but has faced criticism for unreliability in fact-checking. That's it. So here's my question for you. What's your bold move? What impossible thing are you building while everyone else plays it safe? Drop it in the comments. Hit subscribe for more stories that ignite revolutions. The future's yours. Grok it.